Hey guys, hey buds, this is Dami.
Hey guys.
And today we're filming the relationship Q&A. And so we asked you guys to send us some questions and we're going to answer them. So do you want to go first?
First question. How do I find myself a man in university?
I haven't found your man though, so you can tell them because I haven't found your man.
I haven't either. But I seriously haven't.
Go to places where you think a man you'd like would be. So if you don't like parties, then don't go to parties.
Like different societies, you know,
like ASA,
ACS,
ACS, ASA, same thing.
No.
Nope. Okay, if your girlfriend sleeps over at her male best friend's house. If my boyfriend has to sleep over at any girl's house, hey, why can't he go home? There's Uber. I'll book an Uber for you.
Yeah.
I'll book an Uber for you. You can go to your house.
They have like maybe girls that are friends with them.
Yeah, like don't you have girls?
Sleep over at,
so that is not happening.
But I feel like
he finds.
I actually feel like I might just because like I don't know, like I just wouldn't be able to say, oh no, babe.
No. If you can even ask me that question, I'll just know that he's stupid.
Oh.
No, but I wouldn't. It's not like I have control over you that I'll say I won't allow you.
But I just won't be happy with it. Yeah.
And if we're meant to be together, like you're meant to consider my feelings,
as
like
well.
How do I feel about this? Like I obviously don't feel good. Just book your Uber. Just go home.
That's the end.
That's the end. Go home. What do you think about someone you're in love with not being completely over their ex?
That's the problem.
I know that's a major problem. Like, why are you with them if they're not fully over their ex? Exactly. I feel like they have to be like over that before you guys can you know?
Yeah. If you want to get into a relationship, I feel like you need to like obviously like have already sort of gotten over the ex, like you're ready like to be like in a new relationship.
Yeah, so if you're not ready to be in a new relationship, then why are you with that person?
Exactly.
But it's kind of weird though, because sometimes you're in love with somebody who's in love with someone else. Yeah, it's so messed up.
I don't know.
It's so hard to find people that love you when you love them. Most times you like miss your opportunity.
That is so true. But yeah, I would say sort of like maybe give the person like time to like really think about what he wants, like if he's ready to like
be with you.
You know what I mean, like forget the ex and just move on. Why do guys I don't want me?
Do you know what's funny? That's like how I feel, because so many guys are like
interested
obsessed with me, and then they're just so nice, like they buy me food and they go out with me and everything, but I don't like them like that. And then it's the people that are kind of like just offish crap to me.
Like one that you got like,
but why?
I don't know. I feel
that's so hard, man.
I feel like it's like this thing like with like quite a lot of girls, like you tend to like want to go for the guy that seems a bit more
like a challenge.
Yeah, like a challenge.
You feel like you're trying to get a challenge, but when you finally get them, then you be like, oh, okay, like okay, and you won't really want them anymore because you've done the challenge.
I would say that like maybe like we should be like more. Maybe like more open.
Open like what?
Don't always like go for the bad boy type.
Yeah, like if someone is interested in you and they're nice
just
to
like
you,
give them a chance.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Give them a chance.
Yeah.
This one's a bit of a controversial one. What do you think about gay relationships? Who you love doesn't like change how you treat people or like how good of a person you are. It's your life,
yeah, exactly.
You know,
like what makes you happy. Really, like I don't know, like who are we to
judge exactly, and I'm going to be your friend regardless, love you forever regardless, like I don't really care.
Just be who you are.
Yeah, be who you are.
What to do if your boyfriend's mum is a traditional Indian who doesn't like you because like you're from a different part of India?
She explained it a little bit more. She was like, their cultures are really different, so the other person's culture, they don't drink and they don't eat meat, and hers, they like eat meat and they drink, and so it's just very different, and her mom is against her like her culture, so how is it that she's gonna be with the guy? Do you get?
Yeah. I always want to be like, yeah, love, you know, like always like sort of
love conquers
like love conquers all. But I feel like also with love, like you kind of have to sometimes think about the practicality of things. If you just want that stress on your head,
well, it comes down to how much you're willing to take and endure, because like technically you owe the mom nothing, but at the same time you love the guy who loves his mom, so he wants to please his mom, so him being with you is not going to please his mom, and that creates a huge conflict. And one of my friends that was like that, like they ended up breaking up anyways. So I don't know, if you're willing to give it a try, like go ahead, give it a try, But if at the end of the day, if it's not gonna work out, like 2 different religions in
Exactly,
Nigeria or
yeah.
something
To be
like
honest,
that.
yeah, like my mom's brother, like he's married to this woman who's Muslim while he's Christian, and they have kids and stuff, and like they have managed to make it work. Apart from obviously that their kids are a bit confused about
which religion,
like which religion that they really want to like go for. But it's,
I mean, you can make it work if you want to, but the guy kind of has to decide.
also,
Not who is more important, but at the end of the day, it seems like who's more important.
yeah, it is honestly.
So guys and girls that are friends, can they just be friends and never have feelings?
I want to say yes, but
think
at the
not.
same time I feel like no.
I think that like they have feelings at different times. Like it never matches up when they want to both have feelings, and then you also have to think about if you're ready to risk your friendship.
Yeah,
Because that's happened to me before. Like someone that was my best friend, and then it was just like there were feelings, and I was just like I'm not willing to risk it, and then like lose everything. Do you get?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, I feel like, so for example, like when 2 people are dating, like, and like most of the time, like the guy and girl like become like sort of best friends. So I feel like when it comes to like guys and girls who are best friends, like you just tend to just like maybe like start having feelings just because like they're like the person who like understands you the best, like that kind of thing. So I don't know like if you can 100% like not ever have like romantic feelings for that person, because it's hard.
Just the like the like relationship you have just like kind of encourages
that relationship.
You know?
Yeah. How long would you want to be with a guy before like you would want to get married? So do you think that like maybe 1 year?
I don't
6
know.
years?
I don't think it matters, to be honest.
Okay.
I feel like no, but you can be wrong about your feelings for someone. Because people have been with people and then they've been able to fake who they are for like a year or something.
Fake. What do you mean?
I don't know. Like I can
like,
pretend to
like
be a nice person
I get what
around my boyfriend, and then like I'm really a mean girl. How long?
I don't know.
4
if I would
years.
say, yeah, like on the 4-year mark. And
4
more. So yeah.
4.
Oh, this is kind of interesting.
Why do girls always break boys' hearts? That's always nice to them. Did we already ask that question?
No,
It's
but it's quite similar. Like we said, most girls like bad boys. Not me.
That's me.
I don't like bad boys. I like nice boys. But seriously, like I do feel like like most girls just like that whole like I don't know like this like whether it's like the swagger or like I don't know like
the
just
challenge,
this thing about
the bad boy.
Exactly. So like you just always like oh god like that guy's just like interesting like
He's just interesting, you know.
Like it's gonna be an adventure.
Mysterious, like
Until they
shows
break your heart.
Yes, but it's also an adventure.
This is like quite a different one, so it's not like romantic. It's like, is it okay to admire other females?
Is it okay? We just talked about gay relationships. I think you can be like, oh my gosh, that girl has a nice bum. She has a nice, she has nice weave. She has nice nails. Do you get? But if it's like admire like in a friendship way, and if it's admire in another way, if you want to, then go ahead.
Yeah. Like I always like look up to like other like girls and stuff, and I'm just like wow, like she's like
just like yes, queen.
Like just look at her, like.
I love giving compliments. Like when I see someone on the road that looks really nice, I just tell them like, hey, I really like this, and you look so good, and blah blah blah. I think it's good to empower other people and like girl power. Why are you single? They asked her.
Yeah.
Why are you single?
You know, like when you feel like you know somebody that's like nice and stuff, and then they just end up
not being
an idiot.
Honestly,
sometimes like it's just like never like good timing. Maybe like somebody's like end up I don't know like going like back to Nigeria for example, and I'm just like gosh, I don't know like what to happen. Like,
timing is so key because there's lots of people I'm talking to, and then it's just like they're only in the same country as me for a week. And then time difference and like time zones and everything, it just doesn't add up. And even just the people in your area, like personally for me, the people in my school, I would not date them. So
yeah, for me as well, like I would say like even like meeting some people at like uni, so like there could have been this guy, and like because like he like isn't like a Christian and stuff, like I don't know, like I just couldn't like see myself, because it's just like what's the point, like at the end of the day point? Like I do want to be with like a Christian guy, like it's like exactly
same, me too.
So stuff like that, like
it's important. Yeah, if you find people that you love, but they don't check all the boxes.
That's
You don't
the
have
thing.
to like settle, but at the same time, where do you draw the line between
I know,
settling?
exactly. Or like I don't know. Yeah,
compromising.
yeah. Like, do you believe in compromising to be like in a relationship or to be with
I
someone?
believe in compromising. There's some things you can compromise and there's some things you can't.
You just can't. Yeah. I
Like
agree with
what,
you.
like with the religion thing, I don't think I would compromise
Same.
because it's just like such a fundamental part of who I am and like how I
Yeah.
choose to live my life.
Exactly.
And so I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little break.